On my recent trip to Cannock Chase, I explored some of its more interesting features on the red trails, and they were pretty good. But what if you're looking for something a little more hardcore than just boardwalks and cobblestones? Dotted around Cannock Chase are a few more difficult black graded features. Some of these are relatively easy, and some of them are a little more... well, you get the idea. I've attempted a couple of these sections before, so it'll be interesting to see if I still have what it takes. When you're riding at Cannock Chase, every now and then you'll see a signpost with a black arrow on it. On this particular ride, I wasn't planning on riding the black trails, but having never attempted them before, suddenly this first black section caught my eye.
Okay, so I've just reached a black section here and I'm feeling pretty confident about riding it. Never ridden any of the black sections here at Cannock Chase before, but I'm willing to give them a try, so let's see how we do.
This section consists of a rock drop, which then leads onto this steep, twisty rock garden that I ended up going the wrong way on. After that, you have the tight, rooty corner. Job done. This was a relatively easy black graded section, and although there were some large and steep rock features, it wasn't all that tough. A good introduction. Through the trees I could see the next black section. This is a bit more involved, so I hopped off my bike and went to take a look at the first rock feature.
So you can't really see these very well on camera, it makes them look really, really flat, but hopefully me being in the foreground will give it a tiny bit of perspective, but there you go. Pretty steep and pretty rocky. Let's give it a go. Okay, so here we go. Black feature, let's give this a try. Ah, yeah, no problem.
Carrying on down the trail, there are a few more rocky numbers that were easy enough to navigate. But it was great to see that Cannock Chase actually has some room for skill progression, rather than just slogging around the dog and the monkey trails.
Yeah.
But the black section wasn't just about rock drops. There was also a technical uphill too, called Pixie Pebbles. This one was a good test for the climbing power of my enduro bike.
Yeah. Nice. So I've not ridden the monkey trail here in Cannock Chase for ages, at least a year or so. And I've always ridden past all the black sections thinking they just look a bit rocky and sketchy. But today, it just sort of felt right. So I'm really chuffed to manage to do those. Let's see what else we've got.
My confidence was high as I continued along the trail. One of my favourite sections that I came across was this one. It's a right angle wooden skinny transfer into a steep downhill rock garden. Now, I don't have much experience with riding proper skinnies, and I've got even less experience riding wooden features, so this slow and technical feature definitely doesn't play to my strengths. I'd managed to ride this a year ago, but I was nervous to attempt it again, so I set the camera up ready to catch the action. Can I continue my black section winning streak? Let's find out.
Okay, go on, yes, yes.
Awesome! With the skinny done, it was just a rock garden to finish.
Nice.
This whole feature turned out to be a lot of fun, and I'm really glad I managed to ride it again. But this feature wasn't the scariest one I attempted today. Not by a long shot. This is Upper Cliff Rocks, a steep and technical rock feature with a steep drop at the end. Now, neither of these elements is difficult on its own, some steep rocks and a drop. But if you go too slow, the drop becomes death, like this chap found out. After seeing this dude stack it, I wasn't feeling confident about my chances anymore, but I was determined to give it a go. I'm not worried about the rocks, that part would be easy, but I am worried about that drop. Here we go. Can I hold it together?
Oh no.
I bailed.
I psyched myself out.
I was going too slow and my nerves kicked in.
Gutted. I think I might have to leave this one for another day.
I didn't feel confident that I was going to make it down alive. The feature had beaten me and I'm gutted.
Damn it.
But wait, I can't leave it like this. I have to give it one more go.
Okay, I'm really nervous about this one.
Yes, I made it.
I was touch and go for a while, to be honest.
I'm absolutely pumped that I managed to ride it on my second attempt. Success. But straight after, I wasn't expecting this.
Let's do this one. Just a nice blind rock section here.
I took this slow and made it down easily.
Yes.
Today's ride was a good one. I managed to conquer some new features and I'm still in one piece. I hope you enjoyed watching me tackle these features. It's certainly not my best riding, but I'll take the win. So remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button and follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time.